Great outdoor lighting design depends on thoughtfully considering a variety of key elements and then blending them into a seamless whole with targeted results. But where should you start? Proper landscape design starts with addressing all basic design objectives. That means safety, security, usability, and the overall aesthetics of your property. For example, from a safety and security perspective, driveways and walkways should be properly illuminated, especially at any elevation change, each step, and all entry points. Usability refers to your desire to enjoy the features of your property to their fullest extent at any hour of the day or night. From an aesthetic standpoint, the architectural aspects of your home, as well as the surrounding trees and landscape, should be highlighted in a tasteful, understated way to complement the style and features of your home. Overall, you should make sure that the effect of your lighting design doesn't create bright spots, cause glare, intrude on how you live on the inside or outside of your home, or bother anyone else. Your design should also be a cohesive unit. Bright spots or dark spots stand out dramatically when you have a landscape lighting system on your property. You want your scenery to flow seamlessly with only slight elevations of light levels on focal points or entryways. And there's much more to consider beyond the basics. Just installing uplights and path lights don't do your home justice. A great lighting designer takes advantage of all of the tools available to create the best possible scene. Downlighting, hardscape lighting, wall washing, and deck lighting are just some of the many ways to add creativity and unique visual effects. Uplights, path, and area lights do have their place and will usually be the cornerstone of any design. But don't be afraid to look up or under or sideways to get the best source of light for your property. The onset of LED has been a game changer. Almost any existing design can now be changed or added onto, whether it's essentially good or whether it needs some corrections due to poor initial design or plant growth. The reduced wattage of LED allows for additional fixtures or lamp changes in almost any system. Making such improvements or adjustments can easily take and elevate your existing lighting system from below average to great. The last key element to a great design is using the light source wisely to stay within budgetary constraints. You may not be able to get everything you want within your budget, but using the proper fixtures, selecting the proper design element and direction of light, and using the proper brightness level and beam spreads allow you to make the most of any lighting system. As you consider all of these elements of great outdoor lighting design, keep this in mind. It's better to properly light one section of your property instead of trying to stretch too far. If you compromise basic lighting principles, you really can end up shortchanging an entire design.